Hey guys, and we're back. So we are now heading into the deep roads.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
I leveled up as I die. Just die!
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Wow, okay. All things use no chance.
And worse.
Well, I would not want to live down here.
Destruction.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
What are you doing? Why do you keep moving? Corrigan! What the hell? You froze me, you daft cow! Damn it! Watch where you aim. Oh, I see you.
The dark spawn have sensed us.
Oh my god, there's loads of them. Here's me going over after them, thinking, ha, got you in my trap. Yeah, I come around the corner, there's a freaking dozen of them.
I shall do it.
Just now.
As you say.
And worse.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Carrigan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
See any sign of Bronca yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carrigan's home.
What's so important about Orton Tig?
It's the home of Carrigan, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Bronca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Carrigan ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Bronca was sure she could find out.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Hired goon, great.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show him who's king.
Who hired you, I wonder?
I'm quit. That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
What?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Oh.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Ew.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... No, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
So he's walking around right now spraying off rotten fish. Lovely.
Look there, coming track.
to just run off. Yeah, that's not bait. Hey, Shale, it's bait.
As you say.
Right, look. There's a massive out there. 2 darkspawn just randomly ran down here. Here we go, found them. I wonder if this is the game's way of saying it's easier to beat that group of darkspawn up there if you go this way. So even though they will lure me into a trap, it's also luring me into a better way around it. Oh crap. There's things. Darkspawn up ahead. Oh, no.
Easy. As you wish.
This looks like the right way out. Horton Tig. It won't be long now.
Be careful now.
There was a man in the village who reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarfs just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? And how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
Oh.
I think I had a wife like you once.
Oh dear. Yeah, those two make a cute couple. Oh, see, look, this is the back way in. We avoided going straight into the balcony and going this way around.
I shall do it. There, cunning trap.
Right, she just smacked one behind me and then... Morrigan, what the hell? Stop freezing me! Stop freezing us!
Be careful now.
By the tits of my ancestors, Warton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Carradin's home, Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there was a city here?
No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
And you have no idea where this anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca.
Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I swear the things I could do to you.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Did that blood just appear? So these supposed to be fresh? So someone just killed them? Great, looking forward to seeing who did that. Oh look, someone else. Right, okay guys, well I have to go now. If you've been watching, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!